Hello and welcome to Tommy Media's The Locker Room. I'm Adam Mueller. The St. Thomas eSports Club is hosting a Super Smash Bros. Tournament on April 15th to benefit Extra Life, a charity that uses video games to fundraise for children's hospitals as part of the Children's Miracle Network. The eSports Club consists of competitive and casual gamers who compete in intercollegiate tournaments. Esports is a growing collegiate sport that features over 170 teams, according to the National Association of Collegiate Esports, and drew in an estimated 30 million viewers in 2022, according to Insider Intelligence. Today, I'm joined by Club President Senior Ben Noble, Treasurer Junior Noah Friesen, and Streaming Specialist Sophomore Jenna Niaz. Thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Ben, why did you guys choose Extra Life to be the charity you support with the Smash Bros. Tournament?
It was a pretty clear choice for us. Our club's been doing it for a long time, but obviously they're a club centered around esports, and to be able to not just do something for a charity, but do it in our realm, I think is a knockout of the park for us.
Yeah, I love that. Jenna, how do the esports events that you guys hold and compete in involve both competitive and casual players?
So for example, the Smash tournament, we have an area for casual gameplay before they get involved into the tournament where it actually counts with their stocks. But we also have different games that we involve ourselves in, such as Rocket League, Valorant League, etc., where we do have casual gameplay as well as scrims or tournaments.
Sounds fun. Noah, esports is still a relatively new field. How do you guys as a club try to make it more accessible to the St. Thomas community?
Well, what we do is we held everything over our Discord, so we have everything going online. Where we have I think we have a little over 480 members, something like that. So we have everything, all our activities go on through there. We make an announcement when we're having different things. And it's super accessible. All I have to do is just join a call, just go in there, and you just have a bunch of other people who are willing to play their games. Separate things we have one section for League of Legends, one section for Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., etc. So if you're interested in doing that, you just join the club and you just say, oh, look at all these people who are interested in our games, and we just start playing that. So very accessible.
I'll be sure to check it out.
All right. Excellent.
Noah, the League of Legends team won twice this past season. Mm-hmm. How many hours a week do you practice with your team, and how do you guys all work on communication?
So in this season, just going downside to how we changed from last year. So last year we lost a lot of our seniors in terms of players and stuff like that. We went from an average, so in League of Legends the ranks go from bronze to master, challenger, with the top thing being like that. So we lost a lot of our really top players. So when we were last year, we were practicing a lot every single I would say we had 3 scrims a week, totaling around probably 9 to 10 hours a week, which is a pretty substantial, or 3 scrim blocks, which would be a set of 3 games. So 9 to 10 per week, 9 to 10 hours per week. So this time we kind of shrunk a little bit. So now we're probably doing, in terms of rankings and stuff like that, so I think we probably did around maybe 5 to 6 hours, so practice 1 to 2 times a week, just because of people who are maybe a little more competitive into it, and that's what they can kind of fit in their schedule. So yeah, and it really kind of just helped us build our communication over. We started, not barely knowing each other, and then as we got into it, we started to know each other, hang outside of the team, and really kind of build that bond through just playing more and communicating more, knowing each other's play styles. So really helped with that.
It's great how games can bring people together like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Jenna, live streaming is a huge part of the video game community. How does that help bring visibility to the club's competitions?
It allows us to project what we are performing. For example, Smash, we stream that on Twitch, so check that out. But yeah, it allows viewers to just get involved, and if they're very interested in Smash, they could, I guess, learn from it or just sit and enjoy it.
Do your friends and family watch the streams?
St. Thomas, probably not, but I also stream and they do not, but yeah, I find it fun.
That's great. Ben, with students graduating every year, how do you find students and players who want to continue to play and are able to play at such a high competitive level?
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge, is really just outreach for us. We've done a lot of just putting our name out there at the posters, or focusing our live streams, but a lot of it is just us kind of going out and talking. I believe there was one time I heard someone in class said they played Rocket League, and I went up to him right after, and I was like, hey, you play this game? And he ended up joining one of our teams. And so it's really just having a lot of advocates out there, all of us, if we hear someone who's playing a video game, we're probably going to end up talking to them. And then obviously, getting our name out, those online posters in the ASC. We actually, one of our members, Mitch, he strictly does just getting posters out there, just making sure that we're somewhere as you're walking by. And there's a lot of really talented students that go here. It's a matter of do they want to play and compete? And also, do they know about us? There's actually folks that have graduated already, and there's like, oh, I had no idea you guys were a club. I'd totally join. Like a guy who's better than me, I was like,
Well,
I wish.
I hope we can help you get your name out there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in today, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Be sure to follow along on TommyMedia.com and on social media at TommyMedia for more St. Thomas sports coverage. With Ben Noble, Noah Friesen, and Jenna Niaz, I'm Adam Mueller. We'll see you next time in The Locker Room.